Alright, so mom and baby are out here. Now, mom's looking at you guys so you guys can at least see her face. You guys will notice those ears are up. She is listening to everything going on. She can see you guys. She knows you're there. She can hear what's going on in the parking lot. That's how good their hearing is. One of the reasons we keep it relatively quiet in here is because when they get noise they don't recognize, it scares them. So I know I'm the loudest one here. I've been with her for 8 years. I am pretty much white noise to her. I've taken care of her. I've taken care of her cubs. I've done keeper work there. I've got a good relationship with her. When they get something that's unfamiliar, if you can imagine, she can hear what's in the parking lot. If you're screaming in here, it's going to hurt. So that is one of the reasons we keep it quiet. Her baby also is not accustomed to having noise. He's been off exhibit for the first 5 months of his life. The only keepers he's had around are his 4 main keepers. So he doesn't get a ton of human activity. So getting a lot of people within a couple of hours does make him nervous. Once we get a couple of photos, guys, everyone needs to keep sliding forward. Baby is 5 months old. His name is Xiao Li Wu. We call him Mr. Wu. And again, if he falls, don't scream. Believe it or not, screaming doesn't help.
People are moving forward, please.
So Lion does sleep probably about 8 hours a day. The cub sleeps most of the day as well, so it's kind of like when you become a parent for the first time, you just sleep when your kids do. She's had 6 cubs, so she's fairly comfortable. She knows her cubs really can't get into too much trouble in this enclosure. We do have the tree guards on the tree, not because we're afraid of them going up too high, but because we don't want them to. We can't go home at the end of the day if the baby's still in the tree. We have to wait till he comes down, or we have to climb up and get him, which we have done. Not that fun. So we try to make sure the baby can't hurt himself. He does have a little ball in the pond. Now, we do have a ball in the pond, so he can go ahead and play with that, but typically he likes to just rough house with mom. So he might try and wake her up. So when she gets annoyed, sometimes she just throws her out of the way. It's a bear. That's what they do. She is attentive to her kid. She's not as nervous. So your first kid is getting her medications down. Number 6, if you're whining, you better be done. She doesn't put up with the nonsense. Alright guys, everyone in the front row, you gotta keep sliding forward. I'm keeping people waiting in the umbrella. Guys, everyone's gotta move, please.
The people that do it. See, I couldn't see anything with all that light.